Gila Bend, 45 minutes from Phoenix. That puts you, well, here, right smack in the desert. And although there's not many people out here, there are hundreds of these. Saltwater sea shrimp.
Some people do still call us crazy.
But it turns out breeding shrimp in the desert isn't a crazy thing at all. Gary Wood has made a living out of it.
These shrimp have this sweet taste.
That sweet taste comes from the desert, which provides low saline conditions, so these shrimp have 1/4 the iodine content of ocean shrimp. And when they say sweet, they're not kidding.
We can make desserts with it.
Desserts?
Desserts, that's right. One is a caramel coffee shrimp. And listen, I have had so many people roll their eyes whenever I tell them about it.
Growing the shrimp is quite a process. First, shrimp larvae are acclimated to the environment in a greenhouse structure. Then, the shrimp are laid in the bottom of one of these man-made ponds in the heat of summer until they grow to size. Finally comes time for the harvest.
Right now, the shrimp are jumping like crazy, and that's because they're about to get drained from the pond and caught.
That's a nice way to say these shrimp are about to be dead meat. And they know it.
Get right down to the very end and then decide, I don't want to go there.
Once the 800 pounds of shrimp are pulled out of each pond, they are immediately put on ice. And while it may not be the most happy ending for the shrimp...
Ew. Is he dead?
More than likely,
Aww.
The finished product makes a great ingredient for people like Chef Michael Rusconi of Lon's Restaurant at Scottsdale's Hermosa Inn.
I explain it to a guest. They go, Arizona shrimp in the desert?
And Chef Rusconi says his guests never leave unsatisfied. In the desert, Ann McCloy, Cronkite News Watch.